We are going to do tapping for self-love, but getting rid of negative self-talk. So if you talk down to yourself, we're going to tap that out, and we're going to instill some self-love. So how this works is medium tapping pressure. You'll say out loud what it is that I'm saying out loud after me, and you'll be tapping on these tapping points with medium pressure. We'll move through these every couple of seconds as we go. So I'll say it, you say it. Ready? Sometimes I'm really mean to myself. And I say horrible things to myself. I do it pretty often. It's become a bad habit. Sometimes I catch myself. Sometimes I even correct myself. But most of the time I don't. I say really mean things. I would never say what I say to myself to anybody else. I would never be so mean and cruel to anybody else. And I've been doing this a really long time. I know that it's time that I stop. Every time I say it, it doesn't feel right. Every time I say it, I feel even worse. Sometimes I feel like I don't deserve anything good. Sometimes I feel like I'm a total failure. Sometimes I just think I'm so stupid. I don't know why I keep doing this. The thing is, I know it's not true. So I don't know why I keep saying it. But I'm going to stop doing it. Because I haven't had my own back. I've been fighting myself. It's like there's two versions of me. And they're mean to each other. So I'm really sorry to myself. Self, please forgive me. I've been unusually mean and cruel to you. And I know that you don't deserve it. Please forgive me. I'm sorry I haven't had your back. I'm sorry I abandoned you. I promise I'm done with that. I'm just not going to do it anymore. I'm going to speak kind words to myself. Because those kind words are true. Because they feel like freedom. And I know the truth always brings freedom. And I know I'm going to be okay. And I know I'm not always going to feel this way. And in fact, I already feel a little bit better. I'm going to be my biggest fan. I'm going to be my best friend. I'm going to treat myself like I love myself. Because I actually do. And I know everything's going to be okay. Everything's going to be good. And I already feel so much better. Okay, now take a nice deep breath. Shake your hands out. Excellent. Okay. If you need to do it again, do it again. If you don't need to. If something else while we were doing this came to mind and you were thinking about that, that's the thing that needs to be resolved. And so then you would do tapping for that. So whatever the incident, if something came up into your mind and you're like, oh, this is the incident, then you're going to tap through that. And you're going to talk about the negative thing that came from that and how it made you feel. Because if something else came from this, that's the root of the issue. And so that is what needs to be dealt with. So if that's the case and you need help working with that, just comment below and I'll make another little video to guide you through that. But I hope you guys are doing wonderful. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.